G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 3 of Draft 2 of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Had to think about the name there for a second. First two games were interesting. See how this deck's going. Let's see how I go against Dead AF. I'm assuming I know what that stands for, but I'm not going to announce that on my channel. I'm a bit disappointed with this deck so far that I've had to mulligan quite often. And that's not better either, wow. I'll go with that. That was pretty bad. Yeah, look, I know that I don't have the largest number of creatures, but I'd like a few pretty early on. So yeah, Nezumi Linebreaker, first time I played that card. It'll sort of last a bit, because I can chump block with it. Looks like my opponent's playing Gruul something. Raven of Fell Omens, I've had a fair bit of success with so far actually, so we'll see how we go with that this time. And get that little bit of damage in. Oh, excuse me. Must be something I've drunk before. Okay, so I've got no particular... Yeah, well, I've got Shot the Sheriff is the only thing I can really bank for next. But, yeah, my opponent hasn't been playing anything hasn't played anything yet. So... Oh, okay, he's going to destroy target tapped creature. That's not a dumb idea just there. Eret's Lullaby is certainly seeing some play. Hopefully I can get enough attacking in though that I can outrun my opponent to some extent, though he might be playing sort of control to start with and then big creature to win, might be the case. But hopefully, if that is the case, I can just use my removal to get rid of all his stuff. But that's a good little combo there. Now this isn't an outlaw, is it? No, so I can go destroy target Roxanne, which I'm sure people are going to get sick of that joke being made a lot, so I promise I won't make that joke. I'm yet to see Sterling Keykeeper get played at all, so I'm not sure how it's going to work, or if it's going to work is rather the word to use there. Cactus Folk Sure Shot. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, Sterling Keykeeper, I'm sure will have its moment, but yeah, for two mana to activate that ability, you got to be a bit careful doing that. So, look, I think I'll block the Keykeeper because... Oh, actually, do I want to do it with... I might actually go Linebreaker and Mercenary. I know that's not the best way to block that card, because I'm half expecting he's got some sort of combat trick there. But then that way, Linebreaker dies, I get a Mercenary anyway. So I essentially only block with one creature. Which I know isn't quite true, but yeah, you know what I mean. Overzealous Muscle could be good here. I think I'll be happy with a trade for a Cactus Folk Sure Shot. At least depending on what my opponent does, but it is worth noting that he's down to one card in hand. Not that I'm doing particularly well on that front, but he is starting to run out of options a bit, so I might be able to... Yeah, I might be able to trade with him there, though I've got to be careful if he gets +2 toughness for whatever reason. Yeah, or cast Ride Down. That's a good spell to cast in that circumstance. Yeah, though once again he doesn't have actually much. Sorry, he hasn't spent much mana is the point. So I'm guessing whatever's in his hand is not the most effective card at the moment. Claim Jumper is going to make Ambush Gigapede playable next turn. Yeah, I get 2 planes out of here, don't I? That's a damn useful card in the right circumstances, isn't it? No, sorry, I don't want to activate that ability next. Because what I can do is put... Ooh, I can put Mercenary and Jumper. Okay, that's a good... I haven't seen that one played before. Okay, now that's a good time to use that. What I might do is actually go... it is an outlaw, so I will sack the Mercenary. Just for the treasure is essentially what I do there. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. My opponent, yeah, is going to get a little bit ahead there, but Ambush Gigapede can take out Prairie Dog. Yeah, actually, no, he can't, can he? Not anymore. What I will do then, I will not be at all surprised if my opponent sees through this trap, but I'll attack with Claim Jumper. If he blocks with Prairie Dog, which it doesn't look like he's doing, I'll take up the shield. And my opponent will probably attack with both creatures next turn, in which case I can play Ambush Gigapede, take out both of them in the various combination of blocks, which will work pretty dang well. And I can in fact even go... Oh, I can actually go take up the shield as well, can't I? That will be interesting, because I can go take up the shield on Ambush Gigapede. Oh, this actually could basically win me the game. I don't want to speak too highly of it, but I take out Sure Shot there, take out the Prairie Dog there, gain 7 life. Both my creatures stick around, and okay, sure, they're not super powerful. Yeah, okay, and he does similar tactic, though mine's not sitting here doing nothing. And at least as it stands, I can afford to play the longer game. No, I can't actually, because he's got lifelink, doesn't he? So I'm going to have to trade there. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to leave him up as a blocker. Ambush Gigapede is certainly more of a attacking creature, but at least in the current circumstances, I can't let Prairie Dog through. Yeah, and he's probably just going to attack. Yeah, he's probably just going to attack regardless of what he's got in hand at the moment. He'll probably go the Wolverine this turn though. Yeah, he doesn't have to go much wider, and then he can start all but sacrificing things just for the gain they'll get him. So yeah, I'm on the back foot at the moment, though the game is certainly not over yet, because I do have a lot of destroy target creature of various forms in this deck. So if I do that, I can take out Prairie Dog. Is the big threat at the moment. It's a 7/7 that at the very least is gaining him 7 life. Though in this particular case, I know... Oh yeah, I've got to be careful doing that, because my opponent's going to gain 7 life, so I'm basically back to the start as far as how I can go with this. Desert's Dew. Oh, this is not optimal. I'm going to take out the Wolverine. It's not optimal, and yes, you're right, I could have done it during my opponent's turn. But I figure that at least in this situation I know he has no in response sort of thing. Armored Armadillo can hit me for... He's actually 8 now, can't he? Because he can activate that ability twice. I'm definitely on the back foot at the moment. I may even lose next turn, but we'll see how we go. Baron, Bertram, Greywater. I can't see him... I can't see him doing terribly well, because Armored Armadillo is the big threat at the moment. That 1 mana cost creature. And he's got basically nothing else he can do. As far as, options. Like, he has no other spells to cast. So he may as well attack as he is. I play Swamp. That's game. Okay, thank you very much. That was an interesting game, because... although I lost and my opponent is at full health, I wouldn't say that there was any particular point in that game where I just should have given up on turn 4 or whatever it was. So, yeah, that was interesting. My opponent did well. Congratulations. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.